Hello, and welcome to Test Drive. Welcome back to my Snowrunner hard mode playthrough. If you did miss the previous episode, I highly recommend going to check that one out before getting started with this one. I will have a card for you up in the top of the screen right now. However, if you did catch the previous episode, you would have saw that we did a couple contracts on Smithfield Dam. We also did the final task and the final contest also on Smithfield Dam. So as you can see here, we are pretty loaded up with metal beams. We also have 2 concrete blocks. I'm just going to adjust the position of these metal beams on the truck. So the reason I am absolutely loading this truck up with metal beams right now is so that we don't have to make another huge journey to Island Lake. We are on the way to Island Lake as we... oh my god. Turn. Okay, that should be fine right about there. Looks okay. So yeah, we are on our way to Island Lake, which is why we are coming through Drummond Islands. So we are down to the final 2 contracts. The rest of the contracts are locked. We need to complete these final 2, which I will show you as soon as we get into Island Lake. And that will unlock the rest of the contract so we can make a bit more of a plan going forward. But we are slowly getting there. We are about 85% of the way through Michigan. So that is not too bad. I think we're on episode 21 if I'm not mistaken. And at the time of recording this, season 11 has not yet been released. But at the time of this going live, season 11 will have been released. So I hope you are all enjoying the new season, the new challenges, new trucks. I am very excited to be testing that one out. I will be making a video. I hope you already have seen the video. Oh no, that is very steep. But yeah, do let me know down in the comments what you are thinking about the newest season. Is it everything you expected? Was you hoping for a little bit more? Do let me know down in the comments. We are actually going to have to go for a better winch point, I think. Maybe that. Oh, that's not really going to work, is it? Maybe the side of the truck? Just need to get a little bit further up this hill, which is not really working right now. Try a little bit of low and diff lock. So much weight on this trailer right now. Okay, let's try the back of the trailer, see if we can release some of that. That did not work at all. Can we not attach the trailer to that lamppost? I guess not. Okay, what about that to the lamppost? There we go. Okay, that's going to help a little bit at least. Not much though. Yeah, there is a lot of weight that we are carrying right now. Attach the winch. Maybe... I mean, I guess we're going to have to go back to that lamppost. Maybe a little bit more power. Maybe auto. Oh, that's just going to spin the wheels. Okay, let's detach the trailer. See if we can get ourselves out of here. No, we seem to have dug ourselves into a bit of a hole. Let's put on diff lock. Attach to the back of the truck. Okay, that worked. Attach to the trailer. Might have been a little bit too early. There we go. There we go. That works. Might as well try and drag it through. I don't like the fact that my wheel is not touching the floor. No, where you going, trailer? Come back. Come back. Like, I know there's a lot of weight, but still. Too far. Still too far. Still too far. And there we go. Okay, we should be able to pull it now. Also take it a little bit tighter. So we're not falling down the hill with all this cargo. Okay, we are up. So we just need to go through the lock-in station, out the other side, and then we shall be pretty much in Island Lake. And then I will open up the map and give you a bit more of a plan. I haven't really given you a plan for this episode. I just told you basically what we're doing. Mind that tree stump. I've hit that tree stump quite a lot of times. And of course, this is very risky doing this with the Fleet Star. We all know that the Fleet Star is very tippy, very bouncy on its suspension. So we just want to go straight through here, basically. See if we can get some high gear going. I've also had a thought, because if you have been following the series, you will know that we're using the Chevrolet Kodiak C70 or something like that. I'm not really enjoying that truck, if I'm honest. It just doesn't feel nice to drive. So I do have it back in the garage. I'm thinking that we're going to be testing out other trucks. Of course, that is even if we need a fuel truck, because there is a lot of fuel on Smith or on Island Lake. But we might not need a fuel truck. But if we do, I am going to take off the attachment and put it on, I think, the Transtar. I think we're going to test the Transtar out as the next fuel truck. I'm just not enjoying the Chevrolet. We are stuck in a ditch. So let's get out of here. There we go. Lovely jubbly. That did not work at all. Okay, let's make our way finally to Island Lake. It's been a bit of a long drive, but I think it's definitely worth it rather than getting stuck in that swamp down by the quarry. But we are here, so let's jump on over to Island Lake before we tip over. So of course, in one of the previous episodes, we did complete all of the bridges in Island Lake. So let's go through a bit of a plan. So in terms of contracts, we have Lumber Mill Revival, which is going to be a curtain-side trailer that we get in Smithfield Dam. So we can just come through this gateway to get that trailer. 2 concrete blocks we have and 1 metal beam, which we also have. The only other contract we have available is deliver to the fallen pole metal beam 1, 2 and 3. We have three fallen poles, which we have over here. I think I will probably go up here to get this one first, get this one second, and then come down to the lumber mill. We also have a trailer here. I'm not really sure what's on it. Oh, look, one more metal beams. Okay, so we don't actually need. Well, I guess we do need it. So yeah, we will use that one. We also have fuel up here that we'll probably come and take to the. Take it to the main road. What do we have on this trailer? Oh, 2 more metal beams. Look at that. I didn't actually need to bring all these metal beams in. Brilliant. But to be fair, I didn't know. Because on hard mode, I can't check all of the metal beams or all of the trailers on different maps. Can't check what is actually on them. So we maybe messed up a little bit. So we are actually going to drop off one of these metal beams at this first location. We'll then move the metal beam that we have on the top. We'll move that down to the trailer, just in case we spill it. And then we'll come back, get that fuel trailer. Because we are kind of running out of fuel. Might be okay. Would be better in a better location anyway. Oh, let's actually use that all-wheel drive. I keep forgetting that it turns it off once you go to a different map. Attach winch to there. There we go. Get through the ponds. Pretty horrible terrain through here, not gonna lie. Especially with all of this cargo. What are we stuck on? I guess the trailer's stuck in that mud. Yeah, okay, we are through. Try and get through this wet mud as well. And this is going to be the first fallen pole. We might as well unload it right now. Let's have a look. Where is the next? The next pole is here. And we don't really have any fuel. That's the only concern I've got right now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go back. We are going to have to go back, so we're going to detach the trailer here. We shall pull up alongside so that we can get these metal beams transferred. Try not to tip it along the way. Oh, disconnect the winch might be helpful. No, I want to attach to that pole. Can't attach to that pole, apparently. Is this going to be too ambered down here? No, we should be fine. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Get these metal beams onto the trailer. Just like that. Alright, let's go get some fuel. Now that we have a lot less weight on the truck. Shouldn't be too difficult to get to. I think it's just there. Yeah, we can just about see it next to that house. I think we may have made a mistake going through this puddle. I was just trying to shortcut a little bit. Yeah, we have definitely made a mistake. This is pretty horrible. Well, at least we've learnt not to go through the water on Island Lake. Okay, we are on better terrain, at least for now. So in terms of this trailer, I'm just going to move it to the end of this road so we don't have to come back down here. Where does that trail go? Okay, that trail just goes to the watchtower, which we don't need because we've already got it. So just take it back to the end of this trail. Attach the trailer. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long for us to complete Michigan and actually finally move on to Alaska, which is good. I'm excited to get some snow going on Snowrunner. I'm also really excited to see what the new game is going to be like, the Expeditions. It looks pretty cool. I think it's going to be very much scout based rather than actual actual deliveries. Come on, what are we stuck on? Get that diff lock on. Yeah, pretty horrible terrain coming through here. Glad we don't need to make that journey again. So we'll just get this onto the road. It doesn't matter which way it's facing. Let's just park it up on the side of the road here so that we can still get past. That should be fine right there. Refuel, because this truck does tend to use quite a lot of fuel. And then we'll just leave it there. Beautiful. Right, let's move on to the next fallen pole. Also going to have to remember to pack that cargo. Probably should have driven over here with a scout, just so we can see what is actually available on the map. So we do have 2 metal beams already on this map that I did not see when we went to the global map. Or is there maybe 2 lots of metal beams on that trailer? So it looks like we didn't actually need to bring any metal beams. Oh, we need to pack the cargo. There we go. But that will at least serve as a lesson. We need to really scout ahead of the journey. But of course, as part of hard mode, you're not able to see what is on these trailers if you're not already in the map. I mean, it hasn't cost us anything. It's just cost us a bit of time. Come on, don't get stuck. Up the hill. Seems like we're stuck on something. Can't really see anything. I guess that trailer is pretty deep though. Trailer's pretty deep in that mud. And of course, to get these metal beams that was already on Island Lake, we would have had to use the low saddle, which of course means that we wouldn't have been able to transfer these concrete blocks we need for the lumber mill. I mean, I guess we could tip the trailers over. So there would have been a way around it, but I'm just trying to think of excuses for myself, really. So where is the next? Okay, right in front of us. Just about see it down there. We're not going to risk going through that swamp though. We are going to follow the road all the way around. And there we are. Fallen pole number 2. Get that delivered and carry on. I think we are going to deliver the rest to the lumber yards. And we can drop off the trailer at the lumber yards. Head on over to Smithfield Dam once again. Get the... What do we need to get in Smithfield Dam? The curtain side trailer. But I'll be glad once we get out of Island Lake, because Island Lake is... It's not difficult, it's just very, very slow. Just a lot of swamp, a lot of deep mud. But we are making good progress. Just need to get back up to this main road over here. And then push on to the lumber yards. Could also just take the metal beams that we have on the way, since we do have an extra space on this trailer. Save us bringing the trailer over from Smithfield Dam. We might need the metal beams in Smithfield Dam for something. I know there is a few more contracts. Once we've done these two, they will unlock contracts for Smithfield Dam, so... Come on, up the hill, up the hill. There we go. You can do it. But yeah, this trailer only has one metal beams on it, so I think we might as well take that one. Leave the trailer here. We are going to have to cheese the system a little bit. Just because we can. And there it goes. That was maybe a little bit too much. So if we attach to the far side of the trailer. Okay, that will do fine. The metal beams are unpacked, so we can at least take them off. Did kind of block his driveway, but never mind. Right. Let's get these metal beams on the trailer or on the truck. That's fine for now. Just need to get them transported over to the other trailer. Beautiful sunset. Or sunrise, actually, because we have been driving all night, so should be sunrise. Okay, that should be good there. On to the trailer. Beautiful stuff. Restore the crane. Pack the cargo. And then head on over to the lumber yards. Of course, we do have that extra weight on now, which is not going to be helping. But we are almost there. As you can see, the lumberyard is right there. So that will unlock wooden planks, I believe. Unfortunately, we do not need wooden planks for anything right now over here. We have, of course, already repaired all of the wooden bridges on Island Lake, which took 10 wooden planks that we had to transport into Island Lake. So this lumber mill would have been certainly useful for that. I don't know if you're supposed to do them in a different order, but this was just the way that seemed easiest for me. Alright, let's get these delivered. Need to start tracking it first, I guess. Lumber mill revival. Start tracking and... Are we not close enough? It is not letting me. Do you have to do... Oh, you have to do it in stages. Okay. In that case, we are going to detach the trailer. Oh, I should have unpacked it first. Let's unpack the trailer first. Unpack the cargo. Detach. And then we are going to transfer these concrete slabs or concrete blocks or whatever they're called over to the trailer. And then we'll take the metal beams as well. Should be fine like that. Get these onto the truck. Beautiful. Restore the crane, pack the cargo. Okay, let's go get this first contract completed at least, which is going to be power lines, start tracking, and then we have some fuel up here so we can refuel on the way to Smithfield Dam. And then we just leave that trailer there for when we actually need to complete that contract. It does actually look like it's becoming nighttime again, so guess this has taken longer than expected. Should just be right around this corner. And we do need to worry about fuel because we've only got 64% or 64 litres remaining. So we have to make sure we've got enough to at least get to the fuel carrier. Which is going to be right here. There it is. Get it delivered. That's going to give us 4,400 and 610 experience points. Beautiful. Right, where is that fuel container? Should be a turn in, yeah, just about there. So let's go get refueled. That was a little bit sketchy. Right, let's refuel. Still got 26 or 2,400 litres in that one. But yeah, there is a lot of fuel on this map, so we're not too worried about fuel. Now this is going to be very tight, trying to get through here. Should be fine though. There we go. Saved a little bit of time coming this way at least. Right, let's go into Smithfield Dam. Collect the curtain side trailer. and we can get this final contract completed. But like I said, I haven't actually checked the other contracts, so we could have been saving a bit of time by actually planning what contracts get unlocked. But yeah, my planning for this game is not the best. Right, we just need to go up the hill. Then of course we do also have the service trader here. And I believe a fuel container. Yes, we do, right there. Shouldn't need those because we don't have any more trucks to rescue on Michigan. But now we just need to go up the hill. And I think that is the curtain side trailer, right where that magnifying glass is. There it is. So yeah, we do also have a trailer up here with metal beams on it. But because we used the metal beams on Island Lake, just going to leave that one here. We don't actually need it for anything right now. We do need this though, however. So let's get this hooked up. Gonna head back into Island Lake, get this contract completed, and then we'll go back into the map, have a little look on the next contracts, see if there's anything that we can get done quickly. Otherwise, we might have a look in on the tasks on Drummond Island and Island Lake, see if there's any of those we can actually get done. Back on tarmac so we can stick it in auto. Power on through. Have it in for fuel. Still got 200 litres, so should be pretty good. Yes, beautiful view. Let's go. Let's go. Get some lights on for some visibility. Might be better in high through this off-road section. Beautiful houses though, over here in Michigan. Ooh, got a little bit stuck in a bit of a rut there. Let's just keep it in high and see if we can keep some momentum up. And we have made it back to the lumberyards. That didn't take too long. Happy with that progress. Get this one delivered. That is part 1. Get this trailer hooked back up. Restore, no. Pack the cargo. 2 concrete blocks, 1 metal beams, and that's going to give us another 4,000. Another 590 experience. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, right. So, what did that actually unlock? We've got Dyson Diesel Instruments of Development. Delivered to the warehouse, drilling equipment ×3. Okay. It looks like you get 1 from each of the drilling sites. And then we haven't unlocked this one. I guess it's still kind of in the fog of war. But yeah, there's that we could get on with. And that is actually the only one that is unlocked. Okay, what do we have in terms of tasks? We do have a contract over here. Deliver to the barrel platform, oil barrels ×1. I guess we could do that. And broken antenna. Explore broken antenna. Deliver cargo container from the fallen antenna to the broken antenna. Okay. I think I'm going to come over to the flaming barrels first. I'm going to leave the trailer here though. Get at least one of the contracts out of the way. And this is just going to be wooden planks, yeah. So I was kind of hoping it would unlock more contacts or contests to be doing, or contracts to be doing, sorry. We've only got the 1, which is actually on this map, so we might as well get that done in the next episodes. And that's just going to be a simple delivery task. So the cargo containers, it doesn't say oversized cargo. So I'm going to guess it's just a normal 2-slot container. That's what my guess would be. So depending on where they're located, we could just do a truck and trailer, or it might be easier just to do a normal truck delivery. Don't worry about any trailers. So let's have a quick look what this task or what this contest is going to be. So deliver to the barrel platform. We have 10 minutes to do it. Where is the oil barrel going to be? Is that it there? Can't actually see it, but that looks like another fuel trailer back there. I can't actually see it anywhere on the map, so I think we just have to accept it and see if the arrow comes up. So again, we've got 5 attempts at this one. Right. The timer should be on the screen for you lovely people. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's just start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there is the... I thought it might spawn in because I couldn't actually see it anywhere on the map. So let's get this loaded up real quick. It's only going to be one pallet as well, which is nice. Restore the crane, pack the cargo, and away we go. I'm guessing we're going to go back the way we came. Seems like the quickest route. Now I know we're struggling for fuel right now, but I'm really resisting the urge to open up the HUD, because of course that is where you see the timer up in the top of the screen. And I don't really want to spoil it for myself. I want to go into it blind as possible. So we did have 10 minutes to get this one completed. Does seem fairly doable. You know, Island Lake is it's a bit slow going with all this deep mud, but 10 minutes seems like a very long time. Okay, not too far to go until we're on the big main roads, then we should be able to pick up a little bit more pace. Doesn't seem too bad so far. I'm gonna guess we're around 2 to 3 minutes so far. But I can imagine we should be able to get this contest completed in around 6, maybe 7 minutes is going to be my estimate. Through the lumber yards, across the bridges, and then we will be almost at the warehouse. Does always seem to be nighttime whenever I am doing these contests, which doesn't help. Definitely a lot easier to do in the daytime. Maybe a bit too early there. Don't start tipping. Oh, that was a big hit. A big hit on the suspension. I also see my fuel is drastically running out. Try and keep it through in high through this sticky stuff. Okay, made it through the first part. And we have made it to the warehouse. Then we just need to go and deliver this to the platform. Which doesn't really look like a platform. Just looks like a cabin. But nonetheless, we are going to deliver it. And 6 minutes 14. So I was accurate with my prediction. So that's nice. But that is going to do it for this episode. So we did get 2 of the big major contracts done, completed and out of the way. We also have metal beams over on this trailer, as well as the 2 concrete blocks that we needed. So that is good. We completely messed that one up. We did not need to take all of that cargo. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying the content, and subscribe so that you never miss a video. But I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, take care, and goodbye.